Oh, hello. I did not see you there. I was just having a good time. I need to be candid, actually. I had set up a whole moment. I'm a little disappointed in myself. Where I was just kind of sitting here for a while, but and I was just gonna. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. But the problem is, my left Joy-Con and my right one, but most of my left one has really bad drift on it. So hi everybody. Welcome to my late-ish night, late night more if you're not in the Pacific time. It's about 10 p.m. here, 9:57 exactly. Um, Late night playing of Animal Crossing New Horizons. This is my partial egg outfit here. Um, Thank you for joining me. I'm gonna be just kind of hanging out. This is so frustrating. It is getting worse and worse and worse. Hello, Auma. Welcome. Auma is one of my friends from the Animal Crossing Discord that I'm in, which has been lovely. Oops. Sorry, everyone. Um, so yeah, let's just start kind of touring my house. I don't have necessarily specific plans for what I want to do tonight. I want to work on my town a little bit. Might work on my house a little bit, but this is my entryway, my living room. I'm gonna turn the light on. I just got this double bed. Sorry, striking everyone. It's gonna get bright in here. I didn't know that you would hit the wall. It's cute. Just got this double bed. It doesn't totally match the aesthetic of my living room, to be honest. Don't love that about it, but I'm gonna build my bedroom upstairs to match it. That's one thing. I'm getting my upstairs tomorrow, which will be my bedroom. I just paid off my, what is that, fifth house loan now to get that. 'Cause I got this room. I don't know, whatever it is. But yeah, I just paid like 700 bells because I was able to sell a bunch of uh, my turnips today. Made 2.5 million on the stock market. So anyway, yeah, this is my living room. You can stop in my kitchen for a minute. Hello, John. Welcome to my stream. Happy to have you here. This is my cute little kitchen. Yeah, 2.5 mil. I mean, I spent like 1.5 million on it, so I guess I really only made 1 million, but still, like that's pretty good. I bought them for 93 and sold them for 440, so that helps. That's what the market's all about. I hate. You know what? This is not going to be in here anymore. Also, here's one thing. The last thing I did was sell all those turnips, which is why I have nothing in my inventory. So after I show you all my house, I'm gonna go recollect my things and tear down probably my turnip area. Um, yeah, I'm gonna be just hanging out in my town for a while. I was thinking about opening my gates, and I might later, but I want to change things. I want to be like adjusting the farm or the town because I just got terraforming and all of that. So um, that's a weird clatter chord that I just heard. Um, but yeah, so I probably won't open for a while because you can't do all of that stuff when you have people over. This is my music room. I just don't like it. I mean, I have stuff I like in it, but it's a work in progress more than any of the others. I'm pretty happy with all of my other rooms, to be honest. My kitchen's probably my favorite. I like a lot of this room, but like I said, the bed doesn't match. I just want it to be big, and I have all this green shit on the bottom, which I don't. That's not how I would normally arrange it, but I don't know if you know about this. If you're playing Animal Crossing, you should. But the Feng Shui system in it is very simple. It's just color coded basically green, red, and yellow. Green items on the south side of your house here, red items along the right side, the east, and yellow on the left. I believe those last two are correct. I really only worry about green because it's general luck, and because I don't really like red or yellow, personally, as far as like decorating. Like, there's some bits of it in here. But yeah, that's feng shui basically. So I have a bunch of green stuff. I did that when I was trying to catch a stringfish before April, which I did do. Um, okay, yeah, this is my bathroom. I'm pretty happy with it too. For anyone who didn't see it before, a little nail painting set, cute little dryer. Wash your hands for 20 seconds. There is feng shui in Animal Crossing, yeah. That's the extent that it gets to. I have no idea how much grounding that has in real life feng shui, I guess, but that was probably 20 seconds. Yeah, it's just it's where you place your furniture, and it's only in the main room of your house, and it's only the bottom two squares, which is what these are covering. I do like this. I want to get a second one. Okay. Oh, the Nook Boys just closed. I was gonna try to sell some stuff tonight. I don't need to sell things. I have fucking like 3 million bells. Anyway, let me know if the game ends up being a little loud. For y'all, I can turn it down. It's just being picked up by this microphone right now because it took a while to get set up, and we weren't able to quite just figure it out.
The game's not even that loud at all.
Yeah, it just got louder when I stepped outside. Cherry Blossom, if you're playing and you don't know, hopefully you do. You catch these with your net, but you only have a few seconds after the first time you swing at it. Also, if you don't know, you should be aware. So these are money trees growing. I'm very afraid that by the time they grow, they're gonna become egg trees, because fucking what's his name? Hopper, the fucking bunny, Thumper, the bunny. That was William's voice. Yeah, William's working in the other room. Um, uh, Apparently, some of the money trees turn into egg trees. So if you planted like big money trees recently, I love them. I love them so much. They're singing the theme song. Cuties. Sorry, I lost track of what I was saying because I love my villagers so much. Adventure time. Classic John says hi, William. William's in the chat. Oh, I should have known that. They just came in to tell me. What was I even just saying? I don't remember. I got distracted, but point is, I like this game a lot. So yeah, a lot of my town is a work in progress. The general placement of things, I'm gonna move my house. I'll show you guys in a little bit where I'm gonna move it to. Yeah, fuck that rabbit. That's what I was saying. He turns them into bells, and I hate that. Zipper, thank you. But yeah, so this is all gonna be garden space. My house won't be in the way. It started as my backyard, and now it has expanded. Up here, you see it says Blue Orchards. This used to be my tree orchard. I moved that as well. I may make this even bigger. I'm still working out like the optimal way. I'm trying to do crossbreeding, which is the way that you get new colors of flowers. Certain ones, if there's a space between them, then they will breed a new color. Fuck. But yeah, this used to be all trees. I'll show you where all my trees are now. Not now, but later I'll show you where all my trees are now. Got some pink blossoms here. I'll just hop over here really quick and show you. This is how you enter hole. You come from the... Oh no! Oh no! My Switch is getting too hot and needs to cool down. That does happen. I got a cooling attachment thing for the dock, which helps. Like, it lasted a lot longer, but I've had it in there for a while. So we'll hang out for a minute while I let that cool down. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. I'm gonna just I'm gonna do something here. Let's move window capture down. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna add an image. Here's what I'm gonna do. Just while we're hanging out here. So yeah, sorry about that, everybody. This is part of the thing I am testing tonight. Because I want to stream Animal Crossing on Saturday for our all-day stream. I'll just do that. It's not entirely accurate. I'm right here, but you understand. So yeah, I'm testing to see what we can do. So apparently, we won't have too long to play Animal Crossing on stream on Saturday, if at all. That really sucks. I'm very sad about that with my Switch, but we move on. I can adjust this a little better. Let's see, I can catch up on chat a little bit. Hey, Gaze, Days, and Davis, what's the energy for tonight? Thank you, Davis, for that question to Davis here. The energy is high, and so is the tempo of the Switch. Yeah, it's very funny. Doesn't hurt my feelings at all. No, it truly doesn't. That is very funny. Anyway, how many of y'all are playing Animal Crossing? It feels like everyone in the world is playing it, but of course I know that is not true because I'm the only one in my apartment who is, and I live with 4 other people. And a dog and a cat. I would not expect them to play anyway, but yeah. How are y'all's islands doing? Damn, I really want to show you all the rest of it, which I will do pretty shortly here. Yo, a cat. Yeah, the cat actually is right behind me. I'm not going to wake him up, but I could just move this and put it back. Where is he at? Can you see him? He's on the bed. He's like right there. I think you can see him. Oh no, because that's the chair. That's my dog Markle. Hold on, where's he at? That's my pencil case. Oh yeah, you can kind of see him there, up against the pillow. So it's hard for me to tell because I'm looking at OBS here. He's a little guy. That's Tig. That is William's cat. And then, yes, my dog Markle is sleeping right here. Little sweetie. Hi. Say hello to the stream. And then I'll recenter this. William's mad at me because they set it up so perfectly and I just fucked it up. But you know what? The switch got hot. What do you expect? I don't know that William's actually mad at me. That's a prediction. Okay, well that's not right. Sorry, William. You did a great job. Can we get some William appreciation in the chat actually? Because they helped me set this up for like 2 hours and it was not easy. And they are a trooper. Very good at what they do. I think I adjusted that the right way. Oh, come on. This is good, though. You can see what it's like to set up a stream. Am I moving it the wrong way more? How can both ways be wrong? William is the boss now. And I'm the boss dog. Boss, I don't know, William, what are you the boss of? I got it. Look, I got it. I almost got it. Just go up a little bit. It's hard because I'm not here when I'm adjusting it. Boss Davis, yep. That's the one. William, you're a queer icon.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's too far.
Damn, I hope that it didn't overheat quickly when I started playing it and that it was because of all the time that we waited. You know?
Yeah.
Well, hopefully we'll have to have a backup plan. So I guess this is a good time, while I can't play the game, to like talk a little bit about the Saturday stream, because hopefully everyone who is here will be around for some of that, or all of it if you're able to. Excuse me. We will be all of Glass Beach, myself, William, Jay, and Lane, streaming in some form of us. We won't all be there the full time, but from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. William at least will be here all day. I probably will. But we'll be. It's a launch party for our Patreon that we are launching on Saturday, as a way to like help us start like generating income so we can start working on more things that we want to do more often and not have to worry about making money other ways. So we have more specifics as far as like the goals we want to hit and stuff. But the first thing, as we're setting a goal of 100 patrons on day one. For the Patreon, and as we hit different mile marks closer to that on the Saturday stream, we're going to be doing different things on that stream. And at 25 patrons, I will be opening up my gates to a Glass Beach meetup, like Rat Castle meetup, bedroom community meetup. Hopefully, if this doesn't become a major problem. It is cooling down, so that's good. If nothing else, well, Dax probably couldn't host it because I don't think Dax has a capture card, but we'll figure it out. We may need a backup plan for that. But
doesn't Chris have a Switch?
Chris does have a Switch, but it wouldn't have. I mean, like, we would have to start a town from the ground up. So it would just be inviting people to a new town, which could be fun, you know.
In Animal Crossing, can people terraform like someone else's land?
I doubt it, and you can't. I just unlocked terraforming yesterday.
Okay.
And I've played.
Well, no, I was just saying,
lot.
like, could we open them up to a plot of land and everyone could just start building? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't play Animal Crossing.
No, I don't think
Can
so.
you tell?
But and the Patreon, thank you, John. This is talk about the Patreon too. Glass Beach Do a Socialism. That is accurate. The approach we're taking, like the model for our Patreon, is for we're raising money to generate more content created by us that will not be patron exclusive. So everything that we are able to make because of this will be released to everybody. So you're not doing it so you can get, you know, like songs that other people aren't going to, or like you're not going to get exclusive access to tabs. But if we get enough patrons, we will start releasing tabs and like sheet music and tutorial videos and doing other just like media stuff like tabletop stream long running stuff.
And we should say it's not like we're holding these things hostage. I mean,
Sure.
that it's more of a it takes a lot of time to like make tabs and sheet music and to record tutorials and that kind of thing for our music, and we're really busy right now, and we I mean, before the quarantining and stuff, we had like jobs and full-time things, and so a lot of our time was taken up. It was basically like Glass Beach was a full-time band, full-time that we're not getting paid for, and also we had full-time jobs on top of that. So
that got a little shaken up.
Yeah, so it's shaken up right now, but that's
Mhm.
generally like the way that things are falling. So the Patreon would help us to devote time to doing tabs and sheet music and that kind of thing. So that's why they're goals. Like that, like I said, we're not like holding this stuff hostage. What we're trying to do is to release it, but devoting that much time to it takes time away from like other work we're doing. Like right now, I'm desperately trying to do like freelance work so that we can actually pay our rent and get food and stuff. So
thank you for reminding me to pay rent.
Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, pay your rent. If you haven't actually organized, pay your rent.
Yeah. If you have organized, good on you.
Yeah.
We wanted to. It's hard. Very hard, but
yeah, I'm afraid of snitches, but I'm gonna figure it out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna figure it out.
Hey, next month. How about this? If this all blows over and everything's fine, then we'll organize a rent strike.
Yeah.
Retroactive rent strike.
Okay, thanks, I guess.
But yeah, that's the... Thank you, William, for that. This is actually getting pretty cooled now, so I think I'm going to try plugging it back in. If you're just joining, the reason I'm not playing Animal Crossing is because my Switch overheated. So hopefully that doesn't happen for a while, but it may happen. Likely will happen. Almost certainly will happen.
How do you have 12
periodically.
people watching this?
It was 14 a second ago. I don't know.
But how do you do that and nobody watches?
Why don't you listen? No shame. Don't feel bad about it.
Yes.
But why aren't you watching Lane play Dark Souls? It's really nice, and he's so good at it. He's actually good at it. I'm not good at Animal Crossing. No, I mean, like he's very good, and Lane's very sweet. If you haven't, and you possibly have any passing interest, you should watch it next time he does.
No shame.
No shame at all. Do what you got to do. You can't be there for everything. But yeah, I would recommend it. I'm going to make a post in the Glass Beach Discord, formerly the Dogleg Discord. Because I realized I should let them know we're doing it too.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do drums.
Cool. Have fun.
Thank you. That means I won't be monitoring the stream anymore. So.
Cool. No, you hear that? We're off the rails now.
So don't move the webcam again.
I won't. They already saw Tig. And if you are just joining and didn't see Tig, I'm sure he'll jump on my shoulders at some point. All right. Just hanging out. All right. Let's keep touring my town. That big Dark Souls cat was cool as hell. Lane had 2 people yesterday. Please come watch. Yeah, and it was me and you. All right. All right, I'm back in. So anyway, this is good actually, because here we are at the entrance to Hull. These are it's like apple, then cherry, then orange, then something. My fountain. I'm really playing around with ideas here. This flooring is patterns. I just unlocked terraforming, so I'm slowly adding that. I'll probably do some of that tonight. Label was here earlier. Yeah, I did her thing already. Without realizing it, I invited the screen cover stuff. Oh my god, thank you. I'm so sorry. You're right. Where is it? Hang on a second. But there we go. Okay. Oh, it's spooky. My villagers are doing like a ritual. Good on them. I love a ritual. All right, I think that looks good. Pretty spooky. Okay, so this is whole. I have my fountain right here. Thank you, Auma, for that. Anyway, I was saying I without realizing it, I got a second cow. I I didn't really want to invite this person to my island, and I feel bad because they're a cow and their clothing looks like beef, and that just stresses me out as a vegetarian. Um, but like literally, it's like I look at them, and I mean, I'm not seeing things, right? It's beef. Celeste is here. That's right. We're gonna do some stargazing tonight. Sounds like the Camaro song from Majora's Mask. It does a little bit. That's the one with the dancing man on the like the pillars, right? That one. Oh my god, you got another recipe for me? I love Celeste. I just love an owl wears a bow in its hair. What can I say? Sorry. Sorry, I bumped. Okay, Leopold here is one of my favorite, my favorite villagers. I'm so happy he lives with me. Check this out. What's this? I should take that. Okay, so I've organized my houses into little neighborhoods. I have 4 on this side and 6 on the other. You will notice the joystick drift if I start walking in a direction or moving in the menu in a direction, and it seems like there's no good reason for me to do that. It's because there's not. The controller did it on its own. Fuck! Alright, I'll go build another one of those. Actually, why don't I... Well, I have to grab all my stuff because I don't have the fucking materials. Just built this bridge. This is my rose garden. That's going to move over behind my house now. Yeah, it's a curse having to get Joy-Con drift. It is the worst. If you're terraforming, you know. I know you know, even though I haven't talked to anybody about this, that sometimes it is very unclear where you're targeting. And so you'll erase a spot or add a spot you didn't mean to. Oh, the mouse cursor. Yes, thank you. And it is so much worse when there's Joy-Con drift. So let me just pick up all my stuff. Literally earlier today, I found out that I could go sell my turnips for 440 bells. And that shit, I mean, like, this was like the 3rd time I almost had that opportunity. And the first 2 times it slipped away from me. So I just, like, ran to do it right then, dropped all my shit on the shore here, and then went to get all my turnips. So I'm just not coming back to pick it up. How you doing? Switch is not too warm. Cool. So I think we'll have about an hour. Yeah, 440. And here's the thing. I had bought 56,000 of them, so I made 2.5 million bells. Well, I got 2.5 million bells after like the 1 million investment, but no, not even 1 million investment. I didn't have a million bells. It was like, I don't know how many, but so I have a fence up here that I don't need anymore because it was to keep in my turnips. Not that I'm not going to do that again, but I might have a better spot for it at that point. Oh, I know one thing I want to do tonight. Is I would like to build my little egg like area because there's the egg festival going on. I need to grab what? Pockets are full. How? But I came here with all this stuff. But well, here I've gotten more things since then. Do I have the bug net yet? No. Fuck. Shit. So I have to come back. Oh yeah, these are all these are different fish and insects that went out of season after March. I was under the impression, I'm not sure why, that you can sell them for more if they're out of season, but they sell for the same. So I was saving them for that, and I just haven't sold them yet. I don't like them being there. What am I doing here? Yeah, I gotta go put these peaches away, unfortunately. Hello, buddy. Dina's like my newest villager. I like her. Oh, you hear that? Where is it? When you hear the wind whistling, that means there's a balloon nearby. Alright, I'm gonna put some shit in storage. I had to sell a bunch of stuff today because my storage was running out, but now that I upgraded my house, that won't be nearly as much of a problem. All right, all these peaches can go in there. I was gonna try to sell them earlier. I need to go to someone's island that doesn't have peaches as a native fruit. All right. Everyone doing good? Feeling all right? Having a decent enough night? This has been a long day for me. I've been, oh, hey, Melody. I have been, we've been testing streaming. Last week spent like 3 hours getting ready, testing streaming. Oh, check this dress out. I love it. The maxi shirt dress, you want it? Yeah. Let me show you. Here, actually, I'm gonna pull my clothes away, and then now that you've seen the egg, I like this outfit. It is not necessarily what I want. But we can look through my wardrobe in a second. Yeah, we were testing streaming for like 3 hours, and then I was streaming a tabletop game. William and I were from like 5 to 8, and now I'm doing this, and this is very fun. But that is to say that I'm very tired. Stupid. Yeah, why not? Feels so clean like a candy machine. Let's see here. Oh yeah, you'll notice I put my tools on the bottom. That is so that when I catch things, they go to the top. Simple. We killed the Batman. But yeah, hopefully y'all had good days, as good as you can, and aren't feeling too worn out by it all. Okay, I'm gonna go back and collect more stuff, but I'm gonna change my outfit first. I'm also gonna drink some Dr. Pepper. I don't normally drink straight out of the 2-liter, but it's almost empty. Not that there's any shame in doing that. I just want you to know, what I'm like and who I am. I did see that 100 Gex post on Instagram. Or, are you talking about Ratfucker? Because I saw it on Twitter. I saw it on Twitter and it was very good. But if you had something else, tell me, because I have not seen that. I don't go on Instagram really. I have one. I don't use it. This is my wardrobe. I recently culled it just today, actually. I think I got this. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I culled it. I sold a bunch of stuff. So for the most part, everything here is something that I either wore or think I will wear. This is a cute little college duck. Yeah, Ratfucker. Ratfucker is really good. Somebody, might have been you, said that we should remix it, and I do not disagree. Anyway, I like all these clothes. What's your stance on wardrobe versus outfit wand? I recently learned about the outfit wand because my buddy has one, and I cannot wait to unlock it, but I don't have it yet. That's one thing I'm hoping for after tonight because I've only seen Shooting Stars once, and Celeste is here, which means that there should be more. I believe that's what that means. Ooh, that's good. I'll wear my dog jacket. I should show you. This outfit screen is really making you wish you had. Oh, $60. Yeah, that's the thing. So I slept on New Leaf for a long time, but New Leaf got me really into just just the clothes are so good, and this really ups the ante. Look at all these. All of these outfits are good, minus the egg stuff, kind of. I love this sleeveless sweater dress. This is one of the top ones I want in real life. This tea dress is also really nice. I got this just today. This is really fun to pair with where is she? Where this? I love this that dress and wig, and honestly those that mask. This is really cute. That's cute in a certain way. This is a maxi shirt. Yeah, this is one of my favorite things. I like to put it on when I go to bed. I always put on sleeping clothes in the game, so when I wake up, I go through and actually change into a different outfit every day. Something I do not necessarily do in real life. But for when you're ugly or you're feeling like you want your face to go away, you're only ugly if you're evil. That is the official boss dog stance, by the way. The only downside to the outfit one is you don't get the showing off the outfit screen when finalize it to get the screenshot. Yeah, that is true. You've been playing Tetris and binging Bon Appetit. That sounds like a good time too. Anything that you can just watch a ton of, I endorse it. This headband is super cute. I really like it. But I want to wear the LaBelle hat. I'm gonna build an outfit off the LaBelle hat because I just got that today from LaBelle. So let's. That's cute, little grandma chic. Too real. I have 2 of these. Okay, well, anybody want one? I don't know how to get it to you unless we're already Switch friends, but I've got 2 of these. So I think I want to keep the duck lips right now. It's fun. I don't know why I still have these. I'm least pleased with my accessories options. I got really cute socks. Okay, let's change the top. What's a good top for that hat? I have a lot of blue stuff, as you notice. Blue is my favorite color, specifically turquoise. That is not bad, and I have not worn the vampire costume yet. Boss Duck, very good. I think the vampire costume is probably it, but let's keep looking. I don't know. Let me get a vibe check on the vampire. Actually, okay, I like the vampire outfit with those leggings. Honestly, I would change the shoes, and I'm gonna put like probably shorts on. Maybe like the not or a skirt. I don't really like the skirts in this game generally. That's not it. I don't have a lot of shorts options. I do have these, but doesn't really work either. Maybe not the vampire outfit then. Flashy jacket's not bad. Oh no, I wanted. It's hard, to find the exact right stuff to go together. Switch is a little hot, not bad. Did I really get 3 school jackets? I really want to get my fucking Jotaro cosplay coming. I know there's like a really good hat for it. Someone that I play with was Jotaro, and they came to my island once, and that was awesome. Jotaro Kujo from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, if you're not familiar. It's also nighttime. You know what? Fuck. Vampire. It's the vampire costume. What the fuck am I talking about? It's vampire costume. It's denim cutoffs. It's these leggings, because these leggings are cute as hell, and they look really good. It was Angel. Thank you. Those are good too, but this is clearly correct. I also like that, but these are the right choice. And shoes. So shoes, I have a lot that I like. I think I want to get something that kind of matches the purple and or the blue of the vampire outfit and the hat. These boots, no. How about some curlies? Some fucking Chuck Martens or wingtips. Wingtips aren't bad. I think. I think this is it. Do we agree? Are we happy about this? Yeah. All right, print. It's not my favorite outfit, but I like it. Okay. Let's go check out more of Hole. Bloodborne OC. This doesn't look like a Bloodborne character, you're right. Duckborn. Oh, I have to go collect the rest of my shit. That's right. So we'll go over there and then we'll go around. And actually, no, I'm going to go this way first. Actually, no, because I need to get the bug net. Okay. So, high label. Yeah, I need to take those pillars down. I kind of want to... One thing, I don't love how close my town hall is to the airport, but it's like the one thing you can't move. So I'm struggling to find a good solution to it because I built off of it so much. I can't get up there. That's also a mistake. I mean, I could terraform that, but... Y'all, I've been doing a lot of terraforming, but not on this part of the map, because this was like where I was storing my turnips, and, again, all of these, these bugs and insects. I mean, fish and insects. Okay, let's learn this. Ares rocking chair. That's right, there is an item, I don't know if you know this, there's an item for every astrological sign that Celeste gives you. I just want the Pisces one, honestly. Because I am one. I'm actually 3. I am actually 3 Pisces. Did you know that? Because I am Pisces moon, Pisces rising, and Pisces sun, I think, just like regular Pisces. I am Pisces all the way. March 11th, baby. This is nice. I think this is where I'm going to put my museum, because you saw, it's like looking at the map, I have all of my shops. My shops, including the museum, kind of in a quadrant here. I'm going to move the museum up and have it be up on a hill. As much as possible. That explains so much about you. That's what I hear every time. Angel is Pisces. Word. I guess that makes sense. I don't know. I mean, it makes sense to me, but I don't know that. I haven't like fully internalized. I've internalized the fact that like I think a very representative Pisces, but I don't really know what that means. So yeah. So this is I mentioned I've been doing a lot of terraforming. This is where I've really been doing that. I have like bamboo growing up there, but I've been building these waterfalls and stuff. Let's dig that up. Probably a fucking egg. It's a fucking egg. Yeah, I've done this. Little hopping course. More of a lake. Is that a... Ooh, I don't have that. Oh, fuck. Do I not have a net? Did I break my net? Damn it. That's right. I broke my net. Well, I know that they're out, so it'll be back, hopefully. I hope it's not a rare one. This big section, this area up here, is where I'm going to move my house to. Those waterfalls are Minecraft as fuck. Thank you. I admire Minecraft and Minecraft players so much. I played for just a short while in high school and not much with people, which I understand is like kind of the main appeal of it. But yeah, I like waterfalls a lot. So I wanted to build, when I knew I wanted my house to move up here, I wanted a lot of waterfalls surrounding it. And I wanted this kind of image of like a fortress that you can't get through. This is my new orchard now. I have 10 of every type of tree, or will have 10 of every type of tree. I have to plant, I think I still have to plant 5 more here. But yeah, you said you hadn't seen that cover a hole animation before. That is if you hit Y. Or maybe I did the... So if you hit Y, you kick it in. If you hit A with the shovel again, then you bury it like that. I'm not sure which one I had done before. Let me just do this really quick. Because I have been neglecting my holes now that I have, like... I've stocked up on so much material. You've been hitting A all along. Yeah, I think the kicking is a little bit faster. What I like about kicking it in is you don't risk accidentally digging another hole. Oh, I already did it. You always put a moat around your house. Yeah, I might do that too, but yeah, I'm gonna be building. I think I want to not, because obviously I'm gonna put a ramp up there. I'm not gonna use a fucking ladder every time, but I think I want it to not be in the front, like when you're walking up to it. I think what I want to do is like, so you come up. I'll show you this in a second, but this side, I want to put the ramp, and I'm gonna not have a path to it, like right here. That's why I have this little area of land. Maybe even a couple stairs. And then also one here that, let me carve that away right now. That's where I'm going to put another ramp, but that's just going to go to my orchard. Come on. Oh, that's right. I have to put on my hard hat. Actually, I'll do that later. It's not important right now. It's just going to go to my orchard, and then I'm going to fence that off here so you can only access that from my estate. Go ahead and get this. Oh, and another one too. The egg ones move faster. I don't know if y'all have noticed that, which is good because there's so many of them. Oh yeah, y'all like my little outdoor bath up there? I'm definitely gonna build some other stuff around it, but right now it's just that and some pine trees. So anyway, yeah, that's where I'm gonna move my house to. This is Wispy Woods. If you know what that's named after, I am very happy with you. I don't think I've knocked these down for wood today. Since I have to remake some of my tools, I'm gonna do that. And then when that breaks, I'll go rebuild the others. I guess I have way more trees here, but it just like looked cluttered, honestly, and it was oh fuck, I forgot to get my net out and shake him down first. There's no point, just sting me. Oh, never mind. Let's go. Let's run. Huh. Fuck. Okay. Well, F in the chat. It's 1:30. Yeah, it's 1:30 a.m. on the East Coast. I knew it would be late for y'all. Thank you for coming anyway, though. Hopefully you'll join us on Saturday. We'll be streaming earlier and also later. Kirby Woods because pink. Interesting that you say that. Yes. Also, it is Kirby. Wispy Woods is the it's the first level in a lot of Kirby games. It's the one that has that like tree boss at the end, typically. But yes, you are correct. Where's that digging spot I just saw? It's up here. Yeah. I'm going into the menu, by the way. When I like just do this for a second, it's because there's a tree in my path that makes them get out of the way. Little pro tip, because I'm a pro. Oh my god, an actual ass fossil. Vlad is going to be so happy with me. I just got some eyeliner on my finger. I'm not happy about it. I'll dig here too. Fuck. God, these fucking sakura trees are so pretty. Another fossil? Wow, I did not do my due diligence today. Oh, I don't even have a bug net. I'm not going to worry about wood and shit right now. I don't even want the eggs that much. I'm so mad at Zipper. Having said that, I'm going to get these eggs. The cherry trees are good. Yeah, cherry trees are my favorite. I mean, cherries are my favorite. Zipper is a fucking demon. You're right. So this is my other little neighborhood. I have 6 on this side and 4 on the other. Who's home right now? Broccolo. Oh, I love Broccolo. Broccolo's so cute. Y'all, if you don't know Broccolo, you're about to love them. And she's making something. Hey, teach me how to make what you're making. Yay. A garden rock? I think I have that recipe. Yes, I do. Doesn't everyone? Okay, cool. Now I have another one of these. Is cherry my favorite? I think cherry's my favorite. Like in this game and in general. I mean, it's hard to say. I apples were my favorite fruit for a while. I honestly, my favorite fruit is hard to kind of quantify because it depends. From a certain angle, it's durian. Durian is like the most special fruit to me. I've had it once, but I loved it, and it was so weird. And fuck you, Tammy. I don't want you to live here anymore. But I think cherries are probably my favorite fruit altogether, and the thing that like I am quickest to like, I guess. And in this game, almost certainly. Though I have an apple tree out front because that feels like American. Oh, you... And you know I love America. This motherfucker I hadn't seen yet. This is the first time after the first couple that a villager moved in who I didn't personally invite. Didn't know who they were. I love it. It's a fucking, like, chicken bellhead night. Oh my god. Your name is Nox. You're lovely. You're saying forever. Damn, I can't wait to just, like, hang out with you tomorrow. Now that you're all moved in. One thing I will say, if you time travel in this game, power to you. That's awesome. If that's what, like, makes it enjoyable for you, that's great. And I will probably get there eventually anyway. But one thing I've really appreciated about not time traveling, an effect that it's had, is that I really anticipate the next day, which is very exciting and nice. Okay, cool. So I mentioned earlier that some of the bell trees apparently turn into egg trees with the whole festival thing going on. The curse, let's call it what it is. Mine did not, so I just got another 90,000. I mean, I made 60,000 because I invested 30. As far as I can tell, the way that the money trees work is you get 3 of whatever you bury up to 10,000, and anything over that, there is just like a chance that you will get what you got, and a chance that it'll cap at 10,000. So I do 30,000. because at worst you get your money back. Well, these won't have bees, so I can get some wood from them. Oh, you meant pink trees. I see. Yeah. Cherry blossom. Yeah, the cherry blossoms are my favorite thing in the game, probably. But yeah. Off. All right. I have a lot of coconut trees. Part of why I have so many, part of why I have so many is because I just planted so many. There's a lot of beach space, and I think they look nice there. Um, but what I was gonna say is, coconuts are good for me for eating them to move other trees, because if you eat a fruit, you can like scoop up a fully grown tree with your shovel, or smash a rock. I like to use coconuts for those because no matter where you sell them, they only sell for $2.50. So it's like kind of not worth it unless you're selling a whole bunch, which is part of why I have so many trees. And this is not even all of them. I have more you might have seen on the other beaches. I'm trying to leave some of the beaches entirely free and other beaches mostly free of coconut trees. Just so that there's like pure fishing space. I should do some fishing tonight too because I don't have any sea eggs. I have a lot of things I want to do tonight. We'll see how much I get to. I'm just waiting to hear that twinkle twinkle that tells you there's a meteor shower coming. I was only able to catch one, but I did get 3 shooting star pieces out of it. I think this is like just gonna make it to the end of the line here. Okay, and it's still good. Now we'll go back and pick them all up. Did I show you all my lighthouse, or did I get distracted? I'll be going back that way anyway. This game is so like, it's calming, right? Like it's just good vibes, but it's like so therapeutic, and I feel like it scratches like the parts of my brain that get satisfied by just like I don't know, like this whole just like doing chores, going and just like chopping down a line of trees. It's like hypnotic kind of, I guess is what I'm getting at. I don't know. It's very nice. I have found it to be very therapeutic. It is frustrating that the egg situation has kind of put a damper on that. A lot of my complaints about it are kind of tongue-in-cheek, but it does bother me a little bit. Hello, Trace Late. Welcome. You're signing off. Thank you for being here. I'm glad you had fun. I will be doing this more as much as I can. Hopefully on Saturday. This seems to be holding up for a while, so I think we'll get some time out of it. I don't know how long it's been. It's getting warm now, though, so we'll be due for a short little break in a minute. Part of me wants to wait till it overheats. Part of me thinks that that's going to be bad for it, but we'll see. Yeah, the eggs destroyed your will to fish. Yeah, I haven't fished. Oh, that's one thing I was going to say. So I haven't fished on my island really since it's happened. Not much. I went last night to try and go tarantula hunting, and I went to an island where there were no tarantulas. I did the whole spawn thing, like where you like cut it into an island that like makes them spawn more, and they just weren't coming. So I did a bunch of fishing, got a bunch of sea eggs, and I was like, oh my god, this is so frustrating, but at least I have a lot of sea eggs. And then, without realizing it, I accidentally sold them all. I'm assuming that's what happened. I don't have them anymore. Maybe I dropped them on the island. But yeah, so I like wasted all that time. Very frustrating. Perhaps a weird question. Are you aware of the game Osu? I was considering making a map of Classic J Dies, but I don't want to put any Glass Beach music on there if you guys aren't cool with it. I don't know what Osu is. That's probably something we're cool with, but tell me more about it. I'm very curious. Don't want to put any Glass Beach music on there. Is it like a music game? Like a rhythm game or something? Let's go shoot that egg down. It's a rhythm game about clicking circles. Yeah, interesting. No, I think that's cool. We love seeing shit like that. Or I don't think I've seen any like Beat Saber covers of us. Someone put one of our songs in Guitar Hero or Rock Band or something. That was very cool to see. I think that's a rad idea. There are a ton of maps, and it's fairly easy to make your own. I'd love to put one of my favorite songs on there. Yeah, I think that's awesome. Tweet at us when you do it. The only when you post videos that feature our music, sometimes they get automatically struck, because we're with a record label now, and that record label is also like attached to, I think it's like Warner, and Grenford covers with Warner, but so they have like bots that check that stuff. So like be aware of that. But I mean, we put our fucking like stems and stuff out there because we want people to use our music to make other cool creative stuff. Don't steal it, but I don't think you'd be doing anything that is stealing, especially like what you're talking about here. I think do that, and I want to know when you do it. That sounds cool. Osu. Do you know why it's called Osu? Do you know like the etymology there or anything? I should open this. 20-day festive balloons, cool. Great to know. Thank you so much. Thank you for the interest. Japanese. Yeah, it sounds like a Japanese word to me, or something. Well, yeah. Osuyaku, also another JoJo's Bizarre Adventure character. Oh no, it's Okuyasu. Okuyasu. Yeah. Never mind. I already noticed one. That's right. I knew that. Oh, silly me to pick all of these up when I'm just gonna go fucking sell them again. All right. I mean, when I can't sell them now, but I have to sell them in the morning. God, my fucking inventory's cluttered. 1 second. I have to organize. I put stuff in a certain order, so I like to have these two on the side. I want to do this. Leave a space for the bug net. Fuck. Leave up. Leave up. Leave up. There we go. Space for the bug net. Put in the drop-off box. If it's, I know it's 24/7, but they only buy for 80%. I guess it doesn't matter now. I have like 3 million bells. You're right. Thank you. I had been not doing that. I just like piled them up now, but I don't need to worry about that so much for a while. If you have the stomach for it, and if you are like connected to people who are also playing, investing in the stock market can be very good. You just need to check your prices twice a day, coordinate with others, have them check their prices twice a day, search turnips on Twitter whenever you feel like you have the time, and eventually you just may find something. That's how I was able to sell them for 440 bells. All right, we're gonna take a little break. I started playing Osu about a year ago because the person I was dating liked it, and now I've invested like 500 hours and I'm decently high ranked, so now I'm too invested to quit. Yeah, that's I totally understand how you can get like that with a game. I mean, I played Guitar Hero a ton when I was in high school. Like some of those games just get you. Here, let me get that image back in here. I don't know why I just like put it away entirely. I also discovered a lot of music through it. That's awesome, which is why I want to make a Glass Beach map so other people can find it through that. That would be very cool. Yeah, we love any way our music can spread to more people because, of course, we want people to hear it. Let's see, overlay. Capitalism in my Animal Crossing? I think not. Yeah, I suppose that is fair. And I guess when the choice is either be a time traveler or invest in the stock market, why wouldn't you want to time travel? Because you can't. It's hard to do both because if you go backwards in time, your turnips spoil. That's a good point. Actually, fuck stocks. Travel through time. That's what I say. I'm actually gonna take a whole ass break. Switch to this for a minute. I'll be right back. Thank you. I was muted. I was just saying that it is late, and I appreciate everyone for still sticking around here. And I was wondering if anybody is in a place where it's later than almost 11 p.m. right now, like it is on the West Coast. Because if you are, you're even more of a trooper. And then I was saying that there's no shame in that, and that my bedtime is basically 3 a.m. now because of just like the effects of being at home all the time, and also staying up late playing Animal Crossing. Um, I'm not staying up as late playing Animal Crossing typically anymore, but it's just like reset. So I don't know. Between the earliest I can imagine sleeping is 1 a.m. I probably won't be streaming this whole time until then, but you know, you know. So hopefully everyone's doing well. Hopefully this is good, like late night kind of chill vibes, cool vibes to hang out to. Like I said on the stream title here. I did suggest that there would be stargazing. I should maybe make good on that pretty soon. Um, I don't know. Let me know if I always when I'm playing, I pretty much like to always put backseat gaming allowed, and I kind of want to say backseat gaming encouraged. Like at least for now, if there is something that you want to see in my town or want to see me do, um, tell me, and I will likely do it unless I have my heart set on something else. I kind of want to do just some stargazing for a while, so maybe we'll just like do that and chat. Um, Also, I do want to do some island cleanup and things, but I want to do a daytime stream so I can like do shops and stuff. Is Boss Dog Goes to Hell to Save Classic J? Classic J Dies and Goes to Hell Part 2 gonna be on the second Glass Beach album? I can't promise that one way or another. I can promise you that that's funny and made me laugh. I can tell you that much right now. It's possible. They're actually I am aware that you're joking, but there was, I should say, at one point a part two to that song. It wasn't called Classic J Dies and Goes to Hell Part Two, but it was like effectively and like conceptually sort of, and like how we talked about it was as like the part two. And there was a part three. We talked about this in our like making of documentary, but there was a part three which became Dallas on the album. So in a way, Dallas is kind of a sequel. I don't know that we'll ever actually reference that in track titles on future albums. Just like I don't think we'll have an album that refers to like the something Glass Beach album or anything. That's kind of like we could, but I think I don't know. I think we're more interested in doing different things in the future, and just letting the first Glass Beach album be the first Glass Beach album, and not attempt to make any others like it because it's done and it's out there and we like it. My Switch is pretty cool. I'll give it another minute or so. But yeah. No, whatever the second Glass Beach album is, though, is going to be very fun, very good. We've been like we're just very early in the songwriting for it. It'll be a while, but I don't know. Who knows exactly how long? If we can find a good like workflow for while we're in quarantine, because we can't. Other than William and I, we're not seeing each other. I don't know. Like it's could be whenever we're able to do it. We want it as soon as we can, but we also want it to be good. So, yeah. I'm gonna put Animal Crossing back in, and I'm gonna walk around Hole a little bit more. Here's another fun thing. I like to. I'm one of those people who names as many things as I can after just like as references to things. So I'm curious if anybody can can identify what naming my island Hole is a reference to. It's not in the thing I'm referencing. It is not so specifically. It is actually not in any way an island, but a location called Hole. Stream Melee by Dog, like do it now. Put it on the background of this. But yeah, tell me if you know what has a place called Hole in it. Why am I here? I'm putting stuff away. I know what it's from. And I need to watch the last episode of it. Because I really like it. Yeah, I'll go sell some stuff. I'm not going to sell that, though. This is all good. Garden Rock. Is it a Dune reference? It is not a Dune reference. I actually have not read or seen Dune. I'm just sort of like distantly aware of it, I guess. It seems like something that I would really like, and probably my like first exposure to it is going to be the upcoming overlay at the top. Um, the upcoming adaptation of it, movie or miniseries or whatever. That will likely be the first time I'm like really exposed to Dune. So it's not a Dune reference, but that's a very good guess. Oops. It is an anime, if that helps. The thing that Hole is a reference to. And if no one does identify it, that's very exciting because then I get to recommend it to 9 whole ass people right now. The Dune cast is stacked as fuck. Who all is in it again? Because I remember knowing that too. It is a lot of very, very exciting people. Like a lot of the people who, on their own, would pretty easily get me to see a movie in one movie. So, but yeah, I don't remember who specifically that is. All done for now. All done for now. Okay. Gonna deposit some money here. They're so cute. Oh my god. Cute little game with sweet little animals. See, this game is therapy. Hello there, boss dog. You're welcome, Mr. Nook. It is Doro Hedoro. Good job. Good job. Good job, Jabs. Yes, thank you for identifying it. In Doro Hedoro, the like one of the primary settings is this like just like grungy city called Hole, where sorcerers go to practice their magic on non-sorcerer victims. That anime and from what I hear, the manga is very good. So if you like anime or manga at all, and if you can like stomach kind of like violence and horror themes, but in a like mostly comedy setting, I would say it's like very just like I don't know, like gross at times and like disturbing and like grim, but it's a comedy. I don't know. It's really good. One of the most interesting plots and like characters. Noi, of course, is a character who I love. I also love Kaiman and Nikaido and fucking Mushroom Dude. I fell in love with so many of those characters. It is very good. And the anime just finished its first season. You should definitely watch it if you have any interest in things like that. Timothy Chalamet, Zendaya, Jason Momoa, Oscar Isaac, Stellan Skarsgård, Batista, and Josh Brolin. Yeah, with the exception of Josh Brolin, with the exception of Josh Brolin, those are all actors that I really like. And with the exception of like maybe Stellan Skarsgård, those are all people who I would be interested in seeing do anything. I like Stellan Skarsgård, but I'm not sure I'm like as much of a fan of him to where he could just draw me into anything. Josh Brolin is a good actor who is not someone who I am interested in like supporting the career of. And I don't remember why, but I know that I have determined that. He did something, but I suppose I can just give them all my money because I'm not going to need it. But yeah, that is a very stacked cast, and that series is going to be very good. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, let's do this while I'm here. Oh, I do need some money then. Excuse me. So I'm going to. I wonder if I should move my house tonight. Can I? Can I move my house while they're going to remodel it? Let's find out. I'd love to know once you remember. Yeah, I'll ask William too because we talked about it recently. What the fuck did Josh Brolin do? God, I don't like to do that thing I just did where I call someone out as problematic but can't remember why. But it's just like I can't always remember, but I do like file people as someone who I remember being problematic and don't especially want to support. But there was a domestic abuse situation when he was married to Diane Lane. He abused her. So I don't know. Look into it, I suppose, if you are concerned. He was in the Old Boy remake. That might be one thing. I honestly don't remember. So maybe take that somewhat with a grain of salt. But I believe that he's I don't know, done some things bad enough that, like, I don't know, you have to make your own decisions about these things. And like there are people like fucking Bill Cosby, who I would like tell people like do not support him. Do not. He's like, we know he's done bad things and they are bad enough. But it's always a personal choice, and like if you just need to decide if it is better for you to not like give someone your attention and time and energy. And for me, that's a lot of people. Just because then it leaves more energy to give to a lot of other people who don't make me feel bad things. But yeah, it's always a personal thing. So do what you gotta do. I need some money so I can maybe move my house and also set up. I'm gonna take out 200. I'm gonna take out 200,000. Take out 300,000. Because I want to build a or start the construction and pay for a path. William,
We got invited to be a Twitch affiliate.
did we?
Yeah.
What?
Which is, it's very easy. It's the first.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you. You did it. All the 7 of you who are here, and everyone who is no longer here tonight, but was you made this possible. We now got invited to be a Twitch affiliate. Hey, why? What's the deal with Josh Brolin? I called him out, and I don't remember why. Do you remember
From
what he did?
I remember, he was domestically abusive
To Diane Lane when they were married?
I think so.
Okay, yeah, I did like a memory searching Google search, but yeah, okay, yeah. But yeah, if that's something that concerns you, maybe look into it, unless that would bother you, and then take care of yourself. Can I move my house?
Could you hear? Do you think they could hear?
I don't know. Could you hear William practicing on their practice pad, doing like a? I could hear it, but
I know you.
yeah. Can I expand if I just paid it off? Oh, that's right. I just paid it off, so I have to ask him to expand it. Oof. I mean, I could literally pay that tomorrow, but let's do it. I'm not paying that right now, so that basically, when I pay that off, they heard your sticks, yeah. That's all that you would hear, because it just sticks on a practice pad. When you pay off your loan, then you get to upgrade it again for another loan. Okay, yeah, you won't let me do anything else. What's up? Did I do something wrong?
No.
Okay, cool.
I'm just looking at the chat.
Let's make an incline. So this is gonna be.
Oh, did you do you did the thing again?
Ah, shit.
Wait, no, stop.
You're right.
No, you don't. No, stop.
Okay, it's back where it was. What did I do?
No,
Oh, I didn't have the.
You put the webcam behind the.
How did I do that?
I
don't remember moving that.
Oh, God,
Image 2 is the it's the standby thing.
Oh, okay. It's window capture. There we go.
Okay, cool.
It wasn't like that before.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened, but I think it should be. I feel like it's gotta be logs or planks to get down to my orchard. I do love blue. And hey, if I hate it, I'll just tear it down and build a new one. I have so much money. Yeah, money rots your brain.
My cat is up now. Anyone want to see it?
Oh yeah. Get the cat. Oh, and Marco's eating her hands.
Waiting to see if anyone in chat wants to see a cat.
Oh, I guess not. Well, we tried.
That's okay.
They're so cute. Oh, William, look at my. I might have been doing this before, but Look at this. Look at them.
Shit.
Oh, he has been summoned.
Holy shit.
He just jumped up on top of his TV. Yes, we have in the chat. We have 2 yeses. One more emphatic than the other. Oh yeah. William, please. So here's the thing. If I talk to enough villagers, one of them will just give me the stuff. Medicine. Can one of you give me some medicine? Oops. Oh. You're all too busy, I understand. Tig just blew in my ear.
No. No. I'm sorry, Tig. I don't want you up on my shoulders.
So yeah, that's Tig. He's a very sweet boy and an utter piece of shit.
Yes.
I love him so much. God, these sakura trees are so pretty. I think I wanted to catch that bug. Nice. Alright, let's sell some shit. Alright, let's sell.
Did I knock him out?
I should hold on to those.
Am I knocking him out?
Yeah, he's starting to drowse a bit. Have you seen ID Invaded? No. I don't know what that is. Nice band, yes. We love nice. What is ID Invaded or id Invaded? I'm not sure. Excuse me, not sure which.
Where are we going, buddy?
Alright, let's stop up at the museum. I can't wait to build my big like hill entrance to that. It's an anime on Funimation this season. It's fucking fantastic. I will check that out. Is it? I'm assuming it's id Invaded or I don't know, whichever it is. Yeah, William and I just finished Beastars. I need to finish Dorohedoro. I need to finish Keep Your Hands Off Eizouken, and I need to finish Vinland Saga. But that sounds cool. Tell me, like give me with as few like I don't know, like interesting plot spoilers as you can. Tell me what it's about, because I like to know that so I can know like what kind of mood to be in when I watch it, I guess. I'm also watching through Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood with William and their brother right now because I have never seen it. You should start Eizouken. It's so good. It's just so sweet. A psychological thriller about detectives, kinda, but other than that, you need to go in blind. That is exactly. Thank you. That is exactly the kind of pitch that I like to get. Because yeah, that is the kind of show that I would want to watch. I know when, like, what I will be able to identify when I want to watch it. So, it's hype as fuck. Hell yeah. Id Invaded. I'm gonna, so I don't forget. Actually, I'm gonna message Lane about it because that will help me remember. Where he at though? How you doing, William?
I'm doing okay. I need to eat. I still haven't eaten.
You still haven't eaten?
Yeah, no.
Damn. Reminder for me to watch Id Invaded. Cool. Alrighty. To make a donation. Little Witch Academia for the first time again. That's also one I have not seen. There is, for as much as I really do like anime and like have really fallen in love with quite a few of them, there is a lot that I haven't seen, both like classics and currents. Yeah, tell me about it, Owl. And that's one of them. Interesting. Is this that fish with legs? Strong fins capable of pulling around in areas where the water is shallow, but when most creatures lived in the sea, they dreamed of land. If not for them, we might not be here today. Interesting. I want to go see that. What does it look like? I think Not that anyone asked. I think one my favorite, actually probably not my favorite, an anime that I like a lot, that like more recently in the last couple of years kind of kicked me into actually like digging into anime more and like seeing a lot of stuff that I hadn't, was Devilman Crybaby, which is like the Devilman sort of like remake reboot, Netflix original. It's very good. It's very short. It's like 10 episodes or less, 30 minutes long. And I don't know, very emotional, very beautiful, also kind of ugly. Like it's a very like ugly kind of pretty. I don't know. I like it a lot. You should watch it. It is heavy, I will say. So be prepared for a heavy show, and it does have pretty graphic violence, and like depictions of like drug use and a fair amount of creature nudity, I guess I'll say, and some human. I don't know. I like it though. I don't know where this thing that I just got was. It was probably in the first room. Devilman Crybaby is like if Super Sentai decided I'm gonna become Evangelion now and I live for it. Yeah, so I saw Evangelion for the first time after watching Devilman Crybaby, but that is a very apt comparison. Amber. Amber is so nice. I wish she'd call more. Trilobite. Anybody else ever have ever get like little like packet pet trilobites as a kid? You know what I'm talking about, William?
No.
You like I had it was kind of like sea monkeys, but it was trilobites. That and for all I know they weren't even in there, but supposedly they're little like little dinosaur fossils. Lane responded, said, "I've got to pick that one back up. I lost interest, but I want to see if it does go anywhere more interesting. You might also like pets, all capitals PETS." He may be right. Lane's been pretty good about the recommendations in the past. Okay, what am I gonna do now? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go place that bridge. Oh, I didn't show you all this part of my town.
By the way, I think being Twitch affiliate means that we can get bits now.
Oh, like
I'm
gonna follow us. Can I activate it? I'm not signed in. Yes, I am. Am I? Oh, I'm just you. I just followed us as you, William. I hope that's okay.
That's fine.
This is my little like park playground area. I did a lot of terraforming here as well. Oh, and actually, it's time to put on that hat because this looks gross. So I'm gonna fix that. Oops. Fuck. Right. Waterscaping. That's better. Fuck. This is what I'm talking about when it can be hard to tell like where this shit is actually. Fuck. If it's gonna be. That's pretty good. That's not what I was trying to do, but it's better. This is the giving booth. When people visit my island, most of the time I try to remember. I have them stop by here and choose one of these gifts. A couple days ago, I assembled a Temmie cosplay, Temmie from Undertale, and stood behind that for a photo. Yeah, this is a lake. I want to make a heart lake. That's another project. I have so many projects I want to do in this.
Good. I'm gonna warn you. Jonas is streaming right now,
Hi.
but it's cool because I've been talking in the background.
Yeah. It's Cash. We're just hanging out.
What are you streaming to?
Twitch. Just yeah.
Oh, nice. How many people are?
We got 6 right now. It was 7 a second ago. It's been as high as 9 in the last hour.
Nice. When it started, there were like 14 or 15.
Yeah, and it was 12 for a while. It goes up and down. People are up. I think I want to put the ramp here. I think I want to put it there if I can. That's not bad.
Going to my friends for like 4 hours.
That's pretty good. I like
4 hours
that.
and a half.
Nice.
Yeah, it was
Hmm.
nice. Like my friend, like we just went
It's a big commitment to make. Kind of stressing me out. Let's do it.
What are you playing? Oh,
Animal Crossing. Yeah.
So you're just watching them stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was drumming. Like,
I
Mhm.
did hear you.
yeah. I did that for
Wow.
about 15
This is gonna be
minutes.
fun.
I was like, I'm hungry.
Just gonna shoop doop ba doop.
I made cookies.
Oh.
They were very good.
Are they all gone?
I have dough. Do you want me to bake cookies now, or I literally
Sorry.
did it?
That was really funny.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah,
That's why
okay.
I worded it that way.
Great.
I baked like half the dough, and then I was
Gotcha.
like, yeah. So if you like cookies, I think it's a little late for cookies.
Yes.
But like
Sure.
tomorrow I'll
Well-
bake like the rest are for.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't want
Rest
to
are
eat
for
all
sharing?
of these cookies myself.
Sure. I would love some cookies this thing, and tomorrow would be a great time for it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
All right. So that'll be built tomorrow. I considered time traveling tonight, but I probably won't. I don't know, man. This egg bullshit has really like it might be the thing that makes me finally start time traveling, because I think once I get all the eggs or all like the recipes and shit and like stockpile a bunch of other eggs, I'm just gonna have to do it. I'll leave that. Where's Boss Dog? God, this shit really is satisfying to me. Okay, so we saw that. We saw this. Little lake. I'm gonna shoot that. Little hey, little ho. Little high, little low. What's that from, William?
Stuart Little.
Stuart Little. We watched that the other day. We watched that like right before quarantine. When it was before like mandatory quarantine, but when a lot of people were like doing it because we knew it was about to get bad. So I was like staying home. I went back to work the day before California called the stay-at-home order. So I got like 1 day of work in. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you all the little lighthouse area if I hadn't already. Just up here. I'm gonna probably customize this table and chair and maybe put other stuff on it. This is my lighthouse. I'm also, when I get the like big monster thing, I'm gonna try to put that here and maybe put the robot near it too. I don't know. A lot of plans. Who knows what'll happen? It would be nice if stars shot, you know? But I don't know that you can really force it. I do know that it makes a sound. There's like a kind of shimmering sound that happens when the stars come, so I don't think I needed to wait for it. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go see if Nook will let me move my house before they rebuild it. Well, because if they're gonna fucking, move it anyway, they might as well. Or if they're gonna put the roof in and they're gonna move it, they might as well do it at the same time. Just makes sense. Fuck. God, I have so much work to do on this island. They're still at it. Mad lads. Alright, Nook. Will you move my house? I bet I could get him to move the museum. Maybe. But I don't think I'm ready for that yet. Let's see what he'll do for me. Dun, 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 dun. The music in this game is so good. It's like an update to the series favorites, like this from New Leaf. I think it was first in New Leaf. Auma's playing now, who was in the chat earlier. Let's talk infrastructure. I want layout changes. And which building did I want to move? An island home. I'm also going to move the campsite over near where I had that outdoor bath, kind of like southwest of my house in the mountains. Wait. Okay. Can I move move Tammy's house off the island? Tammy's eyes just freak me out. I feel bad. You know, she's nice, but I just don't like her. How do I? I maybe can't do it right now. Okay, well, that's fine. I'll do that tomorrow. I'm good. So let's go. Maybe we'll fish a little bit. Hi, Leopold. He's so cool. Oopsie. Sorry. Didn't mean to scare you, Leo. Hey, Celeste. Yeah. I wish for a shooting star to wish upon. Yeah, we can do some fishing, get some sea eggs. I need to make some more eggs. That's what I was gonna do. No. Before I do any fishing, I'm gonna set up my little egg area. How you doing, Nintendo? It's getting warm. Right on. Okay. Oh yeah, I can open that. Do I already have this? I do, but not in this color, so I'll take it. I'm going to be getting my storage expanded tomorrow anyway. Oh, wow. That's funny. I was talking about trilobites earlier and thinking this is like the one fossil that I would probably want in my house, and I happened to have one and didn't even realize it. So let's put that. It's not really a great place for it. Fuck. I mean, I guess I'll just deal with it later. That's definitely not the place, but I have a new room tomorrow, so actually I'll put it in storage then. Put in storage. Put in storage. Put in storage. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to grab all of my egg stuff, pick out a good spot for it. I think I have one in mind. And then denim cutoffs. Why do I have these? Oh, right, because they got taken off. And then I'm going to build my little exhibit. And the console's too warm. Alrighty, well, that's okay. Every time I have to do that, the numbers, the number of people streaming takes a dip. Which I mean is also because it gets later. But here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna get set up for that while this is cooling down. But yeah, I'm probably gonna stream. I think for at most another 30 minutes. I'll probably set up the egg place and then call it off. But thank you to everyone who's still here with me. This is kind of like a last minute stream idea. I want to do some more daytime Animal Crossing stuff. And I just want to do this more often because I'm playing the game so much and I want to do more streaming because I really enjoy it. I think it's a really fun way to interact with people. I personally love watching streams, so I like being able to be someone who is providing more opportunities for people who are like me, who like to watch streams. And yeah, I mean, it's just a good use of my time, I think. So I will likely be doing more of these. Hopefully you all have been enjoying it. I think Animal Crossing is a very good good game to just kind of have around. It overheated again. But it seemed like we got like 45 minutes the first time and 30 the second. So if we do it in bursts like this and don't do it for long, I guess my only worry is that it's possible that every time my Switch overheats, it's bad for it.
Sure.
But here's the thing. I mean, I don't know how to fix this, so I'm probably going to have to get a new one at some point anyway. At some point. I don't know how that's going to happen. But, this will last a while. Hopefully. I wish I was savvy enough to, like, do the repairs for it myself, but Nintendo's like Apple, where if you fuck it up, it's fucked up, you know? You need, like, special screwdrivers and shit. I could probably do it, and there's, like, tutorials online, but... Okay, I'm just depositing some bells right now. Yeah, this is already cooling down. I wonder if it wouldn't help, because we have fans in the apartment, right? If we just, like, have one on standby to just cool it down. Stick it in the freezer. Don't put your Nintendo in the freezer. It's typically a bad idea.
Is it lasting longer?
Oh, yeah. I believe so. It seems to be.
Okay.
Like, longer than without the fan attachment. Yeah, I think so. But yeah, it's still overheating, and it's only certain games. It seems like Jackbox worked before even, right? So we should be fine for Jackbox. We're probably gonna play Jackbox on Saturday. So
Yeah, when we play Jackbox on Saturday, we're gonna have people join the games, and then the rest of the people who don't make it into the games will be able to go into the audience.
We're gonna have to coordinate that through a Discord or something like that.
No,
I think
probably
right?
just first come first serve, right?
Yeah, well, but so the only thing there is like, I mean, I'm sure we can trust people for this, but then there's like an honor system of not going in twice in a row.
Yeah, that's true.
So if we, I don't know, maybe we can do like I wonder how hard it is to make a bot or something where people can put like, exclamation point play, and that like puts them on a list or something, and then we send them, 4 at a time or whatever.
I don't know.
I'll look into that.
My cat is meowing.
We'll get them. Since I can't see the animals crossing, they might as well see the animals being held.
Did you say help?
Yeah, I've been doing that, replacing like D's with T's. It's pretty fun to me. Personally, this is fun for me. Okay, I'm gonna let this just like straight up cool down now. Hit that power button. Time for a little real life animal time. Markle, come on my lap. Come here, you lazy pup. I gotcha. So this is I'll pick her up now for you. This is my dog Markle, my little Dachshund Terrier. I got her January of 2019. This is her brother Tig. You okay, sweetie? Oh, she was sleepy. She's still sleepy.
Wee.
Yeah, Tig is
there he goes.
He wants to climb up or get down.
Oh no.
No. His claws are so sharp right now.
Oh, that's awful.
Oh, this is bad. Bad.
Hold on. Okay. If he settles in, it's okay. But I just can't have him.
Yeah, it looks like he's maybe going to jump onto your bed off of your back.
Okay,
but
that's fine.
Markle, say hi. She says hi, John.
What do you want to do, Tig?
Ooh, I guess another concern, we'll have to like really limit, we'll have to do like waves of bringing people into the island on Saturday, because if it crashes like that, we'll have people on the island, it kicks them off, and can sometimes, like, if you've caught any bugs or anything, like, you can lose that stuff sometimes, because it doesn't, if it hadn't auto-saved. So we'll figure out a system for it. Probably it'll just be like, we'll invite a few people in at a time, hang out for like 20 minutes, do something else, and just like keep cycling that for a while. But I don't know. I want to play Animal Crossing with people. I think there'd be a fun thing to do with the stream. Just have people who are watching, if they have the game, be able to come and join for a little bit and hang out. I want to maybe like set up some events or something, but I don't know. We will see. I'm going to put you back down, Markle. Oh, sorry. Good girl. Good sport. Yeah. All right. Everyone's still doing good? Vibes still positive and strong? I sure do hope so.
Oh, I took a look at that email.
We got an email?
Yeah, with the information about the thing we want to do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's good.
okay.
Yeah, all the wording is good.
Oh, that thing. Yeah. We're announcing that on Saturday, right?
I believe so.
Cool. So not right here, right now.
No.
Well, you didn't hear it here first, folks. Tune in on Saturday for our all-day live stream for honestly a very exciting announcement for a thing we want to do that you can help us with without any money, or with money if you can. All right. Still vibing. Good. Linkster 5700. Your screen name makes me think of Legend of Zelda, and for that reason I'm in. I'm a big Legend of Zelda fan. If you don't know this about me, if it's not immediately apparent about me, it is almost certainly my favorite video game series, and home to some of my favorite video games of all time. Like Majora's Mask might be my favorite game. It is like, I don't know. It's one of the ones that means the most to me, I guess. Drinking some milk, smoking some grass. Hell yeah, just vibing. Zelda is epic. That's how you got the nickname Link IRL. Oh wait, are you L exclamation point NK on Twitter? Who I believe is also the person that I played hacky sack with in Reno at the show on our West Coast tour. That is you. You're all of those things. Okay, cool. I didn't realize that was you this whole time. Thank you for being here, hacky sack man. Yep, I remember that. That was very fun. I was so bad at hacky sack. I've always been bad, but that was a good proof of it, as I'm sure you can attest. But that show was fun. Thank you again for the hacky sack thing. Yeah, it was dark. It was for everyone who wasn't there. We were playing hacky sack in like an alley behind the venue, and there was like one light, and we weren't even like standing near it for most of the time. And we realized like maybe that would help. It didn't even help that much. But so like no one was doing great, but I especially like I've never just. I'm not especially like coordinated. Sports was not a huge part of my like formative time, at least not like the performance of it. So it was rough. At the last show you were at, I assume you mean at that venue, Holland Project, which is such a good place. Last show you were at, they had a fire outside, and you were expecting that. Yeah. I really liked that venue. I hope that they continue doing well. I hope that they come out of this. I'm assuming they're taking a break. I hope they come out of that okay. It was very cool. If you are ever going through or near, or if you live in the Reno area and haven't gone to any shows at Holland Project, it's a really cool, like small-ish like DIY venue. It's like it's pretty decently sized, like kind of big for like a DIY space. But it's like a tight room. It is it's a tight room, and it's a tight room. It is very nice, very cool people there too. One of our favorite places that we played. And they have a vinyl collection in the back room, and we left a copy of the First Class Beach album there when we left, so you can visit that, I suppose. Check out the liner art if you haven't seen it. Your band was supposed to play to April 10th, but it got postponed. I'm so sorry. Yeah, we had April was gonna be like our busiest month so far for shows, not including our tour. We had like between 3 and 5 shows lined up, which isn't like a ton, but I will talk about Vera Project in a second. But yeah, we had like a few shows lined up, and a couple of them were announced. A couple hadn't been yet, that are like being postponed. I was organizing a show that like we hadn't really found a venue yet, and then all this happened, and now we just haven't talked about it. And I think we all just understand that it's not going to happen, unfortunately. You were supposed to see Joyce Manor and Dogleg this month. I was also going to see Joyce Manor and Dogleg this month. Most of the Glass Beach tour crew, so like the band, including Dax and Joey, we were going to try to go, but that's not going to happen. Vera Project was also, I mean, it's a fantastic venue as well. And if you are in the Seattle area, definitely check that out. It is also like larger, but like feels very DIY. It's kind of like, it has kind of it's a community space, right? So it's a pretty big room, pretty nice stage. They have like good sound equipment, and just like really like just positive vibes there. Like it's It felt like a lot of my favorite like queer spaces when I was a teen. And I think it is to some degree like an actively queer friendly and just like generally like inclusive place, which is very cool. And also like one of our favorite shows we played on the tour, which I could say for a lot of them. But Vera Project was it was a very good show. And a very good venue. The lighting is kind of poo-poo. Yeah, you mentioned that because you were trying to get photos and it was hard. I wonder. I haven't talked to Joey. I wonder how the lighting was for them. But yeah, I don't notice that stuff a lot of the time. I think I notice lighting in like theaters, like for plays because I worked as like a director and stage manager a lot. But when I'm like playing, I don't think about lights a lot of the time. But I get that. Yeah, it was a wonderful show though, and it was a very like very good active crowd, very supportive of each other. That was also the show. That was a show. Maybe this is why you told me to talk about it, where I threw out my neck during Dogleg's set. Because I did just like when I did like a quick drop or something, just like jumped up and just like threw my body, as you do, and I landed. And just like I think I just whiplashed my neck because it was too tense or something, and it hurt at least a little bit for the entire rest of the tour, except for like maybe the last day. So be careful if you ever see Dogleg. They rip and it could hurt you, but it's worth it. Favorite show you've gone to? That I'm glad that we could be part of that. That is awesome. It was a very very good show. Floral Tattoo, who's a local Seattle band, is fantastic as well. They're friends of ours. Marbits is also very good. Who's one of our openers. No, that whole fucking show was so good. You feel like you broke your neck to Star 67? Probably, and you would probably not be alone in having done that. All right, this is cool. I think this is the only band you're into that has a Twitch page. Yeah, there will probably be more of us soon, I'm guessing. Like, I've seen a lot of bands, especially like DIY bands, and especially online DIY bands, doing stuff like this. Dogleg has been doing Melee Mondays, for a bit now. Because if you don't know, Chase Dogleg is a legend at Smash Melee. Now you're wondering what it would be like if Joywave, Radiohead, or Neutral Milk Hotel had a Twitch page. That would be fun. I would love to see. I want to see. Okay, let me get some opinions on this. What do we think a Weezer Twitch channel would be like? Because I feel like it would. I mean, they're dads, right? Like that's the energy now. But maybe that could be good. Rivers still has some good wholesome energy, I think. Time to grab some egg shit. But yeah, I think especially if this like quarantine situation keeps going for as long as we think it might, I would not be surprised if a lot more bands did a lot more stuff like this. Weezer Twitch channel would be Fortnite. and here's the thing, not just that it'd be playing the game Fortnite, the channel itself would basically just be it would feel like Fortnite. Oh, 2 stacks of documents. Ain't that just like me? I'm all about the documents. Bunny Day Lamp. Let's get that bread. Weezer's like 1000% normie energy. Yeah. I was on the Dogleg stream and got to watch a premiere of Redacted music vid. Oh shit. That's cool. I didn't get that. Lucky you. Go to the Dogleg Twitch, everybody. I have more egg stuff. Okay, wardrobe. This is all gonna be outside. Excuse me, a table. At least 20% incel energy for Pinkerton. Yeah, I mean, early Weezer and current Weezer definitely have very different energies. They were like, edgier and I think a lot more interesting early on. I was actually a huge Weezer fan for a long time. They were my favorite band for a couple years in high school. To the point where actually Jonas, Jonas is a name that I chose for myself. Right around the time I was starting high school, because of the Weezer song "My Name Is Jonas," which is not so much that like, it wasn't that I liked the song so much I wanted to change my name to like be named after it. It was that I wanted to.
Why is it in quotations?
Why is one in quotations?
Is Jonas your name?
Yeah.
Why is it in quotations?
Where?
No.
What? Oh, Lady Bird. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Because it's.
Is that your given name?
Yeah, given to me.
Why is it in quotations?
It was given to me by me. Thank
Okay,
you.
Jonas, take it away.
Thank you for setting me up for that.
Okay.
The game is oh shit. You're right. I'm sorry. I forgot to switch it back over. Hold on.
I thought that I apologized. No, I thought that
There we go. I was just going to my inventory anyway. What was I saying? So yeah, no, yeah, sorry, I just got done cooling the Switch. So it wasn't so much that I wanted to be named after the song. I just wanted to. Well, it started as like a camp nickname that I was like, I don't know anyone at the summer camp except for my one friend. My friend and I both picked fake like camp names to tell people, and mine was Jonas, which I knew was a name because of the song. My name is Jonas, and it just stuck because I went to high school, and like was meeting a lot of new people, and I was like, hey, call me Jonas, please, and it just has like further and further become my name. My name is Jonas. Epic stream layout fucking rocks, by the way. Thank you. That was William has been working really hard on that for the last week or so. You're never getting over this color scheme. I really love it too. I mean, we can thank mostly Jay and Dax for that because they collaborated on the album art, which is what we're basing all of our stuff on, and I love it too. I mean, it's got the like deep blue and the teal that are like probably two of my favorite colors, and the red goes so well with it. And like the purple. I'm really happy with it too. So I'm glad that you also like it. Okay, let me get this egg stuff. So I'm setting up all of my egg things, not including that, all of my like bunny day stuff. I'm gonna find a spot for it outside. I think I have the recipe for bunny fence too, so I'll have to include that. That's just a fan. Okay. Sky eggshell. Okay. Cuttlefish alien gang. I also love seeing people do like fan art of like different kind of recreations of the album art. Like someone did the someone who I think was on my stream the other day did like a pixel art version of it. I saw someone do like a minimalist version of it. Someone do like a different design that had the same colors and like kind of the same shapes and was like very clearly inspired by it. I love that kind of shit. It is so cool to me. I'm just like, I don't know. I love that not only are people listening to and enjoying and like identifying with our music, but that it's inspiring them to be creative in their own ways. That is like kind of the thing I most want to get out of doing music is be able to inspire other people to do their own art and express themselves their own way. So seeing that actually happen is very, very heartwarming. I love it a lot. You got the album on vinyl the day after it came out on vinyl and have no idea what to do with the poster. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people put them up on like walls and like cubicles at work and stuff. I have a copy of the vinyl. I haven't put my poster up either. I don't know what to do. The Neutral Milk Hotel. Yeah, someone did the Neutral Milk Hotel mashup. That one was really good. With the In the Aeroplane Over the Sea. You're going to college in a few months, hopefully. So yeah, hopefully. So I think I'll just wait until then to hang it. That's a good idea. Put it up in college. People will like that. They will. Them college kids, they love Glass Beach. This is known to be true. Let me put my eye patch on actually so that I can oh fuck, my pockets are full. Okay, that's fine. Yikes. Let's drop you here for now. Drop you here for now. Put that in storage. Put you in storage. Put on the eye patch. See? So it's like I never got stung at all. Put that in storage. All that shit's gonna go up in my area. Me, a college student. Yes. Can confirm. Okay. Get the last bit of eggs. Okay. Now I'm gonna make any egg recipes that I haven't yet. Though for a lot of that I do need sea eggs, so I'll have to do some fishing. Unfortunately. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty. That's really fucking pretty. I don't have any Aries fragments yet, but I like that a lot. Okay. Straw fence? No. Do I have the egg fence? I thought I had the egg fence recipe. Merry balloons and festive balloons. They're just different balloons. Okay. I'll build a couple of those, I guess. I'm gonna run out of space, but I'll build just one of them for now. Are these not sorted? Sort by time, or I guess series works. Okay. Craft these leaf clothings. I'm not sure why I'm doing this. It's just so that I can like show off, I think. Like at some point, just like when people come over, they'll be like, "Oh wow, you have all the egg stuff." It's mostly because I'm making it. I don't have that much room in storage, and I don't have, like I don't want to put it inside. I don't want to just sell it, so I'll put it outside. Okay, so I've really made everything I can. Oh, this Sakura stuff though. God, it's so pretty. I need a whole room dedicated to Sakura stuff. Sakura and peach. I think I love peach now. I didn't used to when I was a kid, like as a flavor, as a fruit, but now I really do. Like the Arizona peach tea is just, it's my shit now. Koopa Troopa. Did y'all know if you mash the A button, you craft so much faster? Works for customizing your tools as well. Let me just make sure. Order obtained. Okay, so I've crafted all of the egg stuff that I currently can, which means that I can until I get water shit. So let's put this stuff away. As someone who lives in Georgia, peaches are amazing. That's right, the Georgia peach. Ain't that a thing? Yeah, I'm not sure I've been to Georgia, but not since like 2008. And I think even then, only the once. Oh, I should be wearing these. Wait, what? Why do I have those? Why are these in my inventory? I kind of hate how if you want to craft a lot of one item like bait, you just spam for 20 minutes. Yeah, that, especially with bait. Like, I understand why there's not like bulk crafting or batch crafting or whatever for like tools and stuff, and also like furniture and things, because there's the hot items at the Nook shop. And if you could like bulk craft those, I mean, I guess it's not that big a deal, but it would kind of break the like economy system a little bit, I think. So I get that, but for stuff like bait, you should really be able to, or like maybe that could just be like an upgrade that you get from the Nook machine, like everything else, and maybe it will, because I mean, they've already updated this game; they're probably going to keep doing it. But yeah, I wish there was something like that too. Well, I've been to Cali, but also only once. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's so many places and only so much time. I think I'm gonna build my egg area up here. Now that I no longer have the wait, do I not have the egg french recipe? Now that I don't have my turnips up there anymore. I could have sworn I got the egg fence recipe. But I guess not. Let me should have sorted by let's go by series. I don't eggy. Anybody see an egg fence? Ah, bunny day fence. There we go. Oh, I need water eggs. I'm hesitant, honestly, to craft it or to start placing stuff without the fence, but I'll just move it later if I need to. Honestly, I want to put it in this the space, but I'll just start putting shit down and I can move it if I need to. So, Mary balloons. And did I get the other balloons? No. Get a wardrobe here. A lamp, of course. I'm probably going to want to build a few of those if I can. The egg zone. Bunny Day vanity, so I can change my makeup in the outdoors. I'm good. I think that this should be more of like... Here, let's do this actually. Whoops. Woohoo. Push this up here. Then I can put the vanity next to it. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna want to make more lanterns. After I eat Tom Nook, my island will truly be a classless society free of capitalism. That is the final unlock in this game. Yoink. No? Well, fine then. I'll just take that one. Alrighty. Well, now I've got the clothes. So these I want to lay out. I might climb down and add some more terrain or some more cliffs, but I'm gonna lay these out. So what do we got here? We'll do sky egg shoes. No, don't wear them. Just put them down on the ground, you fool. Actually, shoes should be the bottom thing. So let's start those here. Sky shoes, stone shoes. They should flip around though. Ah, put that away. Quack. Wood egg shoes. Fuck. That's what I get for just mashing the A button. Place item. Fuck off. You know, I could alternate them so it's like up, down, up, down. I think I like the uniformity of it more though. Leaf egg shoes. Did y'all notice that my my resident tank, I believe he's a rhino. He had a leaf on his head. He's pretty cool. He's a jock, but I actually like him, so like it's valid to be a jock. That's just not my favorite type of villager, you know? Not by a long shot. What do you mean? I can put it right there if I fucking want to. Fine. How about here? No, let's go ahead and nope. Come on. Yeah, I'll have more room to the side here after I move that rose garden to the other garden area, which I will do probably after I move my house, which means I'll probably do it tomorrow or the day after. Fuck off. Your resident jock is Dom, and he's a ray of sunshine. He's a rainbow sheep. And, oh my god, I love him too. I want a rainbow sheep. I wish I had a rainbow sheep instead of fucking Tammy with the frightening eyeballs. No hate if you like Tammy, but she's not for me. And she's been here since like, I don't know, she was one of the first villagers to move in. And the thing is, I think I asked her to move in and I wasn't sure about it and I shouldn't have done it and I feel bad, but I want her to go, you know? Yeah, that's looking good. Wait, okay. Cool. I need sky. There we go. Shoop da doop doop. Yeah. My the villager I want most who I don't have is Meringue. I really want to find Meringue and get her to move in, but I'm not sure it's gonna happen. I mean, right now my island is full, so I don't know how that works out. I've been following, or every time I see Tammy, um, for like over a week. Every time I see her, I've been like, I don't talk to her except for when I accidentally do because of the Joy-Con drift. I just hit her with my fucking fishing or my bug net and like push her around until she gets upset with me. And she hasn't moved out yet, and I wish she would so I could stop doing all of that. I think the shoes will look better above the hats, but I'm probably gonna move it all anyway, so I'll just leave that for now. Um, I like this. I like the way this is looking. I can put something on top of there. Da na na na. Let's put the lamp on top. Why not? Nope. Lamp. And then pull that over here. Sure. Maybe even there. And then I'll scooch you over a little bit. Alright. Let's do some fishing, gang. Let's go to the ocean and fish a little bit. I still really want to see a fucking shooting star. I need to send my Joy-Con in to get it fixed. The drift is so bad you can only play with your Pro Controller. Oh, I could just get a Pro Controller. Yeah, this drift is... I mean, it's not consistently bad, but it's never good. I have found... And maybe this will help you too. So, like, it's not happening right now, right? If I just, like, stop moving the control stick... it's not happening now, but sometimes it will. If I like flick the control stick before I let go of it, it is at least less likely, it seems, to drift. So maybe that'll work for you. But yeah, it has been very frustrating when I'm trying to do terraforming because, as I mentioned, it's already kind of hard to tell. Yeah, you're welcome. It's already kind of hard to tell, like, sometimes where it is targeting. And that is even worse when sometimes you are correct and then it just moves at the last second. Where's that little clam? Oops. I think this game desperately needs a way to turn on, at least for landscaping or terraforming, a way to turn on like grid markers for where you're gonna set stuff down, like a highlight, like in Stardew Valley. And it is wild to me that they did all this whole terraforming system and did not include that. Bothers me every day. Also, if you are like me and are getting tired of catching eggs all the time when you're trying to catch fish, it is like more helpful than ever to make a lot of bait. And that is what these vanilla clams are for. It is a 1-to-1 clam to bait ratio if you craft it. And they never spawn eggs. So why did I do that? They never spawn eggs. So if you put it out, you will definitely get a fish. It's also very useful for catching like rare fish that only spawn in certain areas, like at the pier or in the clifftop mountains. I used a bunch of bait when I was trying to catch a stringfish earlier this week. Was that really earlier this week? It was. I caught it on like Sunday or Monday. It was near the end of March. Fuck. I haven't been fishing in a couple days. I am like getting way too trigger happy. Yeah, I'll scoop you up. Why not? I wish the vanilla clams stacked, but I get why they don't. I suppose. I also think, I don't know, I kind of think you should be able to buy bait in this game. But I don't know. It's fine, I guess. Try to catch a stringfish, but couldn't. You wasted so much bait trying to catch it. Yeah, it took me a long time. And I think what helped, I wasn't able to catch it until I put all that green stuff at the south of my main room in my house. I think it was, Jonas, come on. I think it was the feng shui that finally did it for me. I'm sorry to say. But yeah, I mean, listen, you're probably not going to catch them all right away. So you'll have December for the stringfish. Just keep working on April and catch the other April exclusives. There is you can find the list of them just by like searching. Haven't caught a single goddamn fish. Come on. Got it. Not a minnow, a loach. I'm looking at it with reproach. I'd rather catch a sea egg right now. Don't tell anyone I said that, but I'd rather catch a sea egg right now. I really want a meteor shower or a fucking shooting star. Bullshit. I wish. Y'all, I am so excited for the thing we get to announce on Saturday. Other than the fact that we're doing our Patreon and all that stuff, which is also super exciting. Like, Saturday is going to be a big day. Very fun. Fucking go. Have you caught a koala? Yeah, a koalacanth. Koalacanth, I think. I have caught quite a few, actually. Mostly on the deserted Dodo Islands. Yeah, I've caught a lot of them. I would offer to send you the next one that I find, but you can't do that in this game. You cannot share. You can't trade fish or bugs because they're living, and that's not right. I think this lighthouse is just barely too close to the edge, so I push it closer. I think that's better. But what do I know? I'm only boss dog. All right, I think I'm starting to wear out here. But I already have one. You're actually trying to catch a barrel eye right now. Have I caught a barrel eye? I think I caught that too. I did a lot of fishing the first couple of weeks, so which is probably why I haven't done so much. Yeah, I have a barrel eye. Barrel eyes are so cool looking. You can see them brain. I think next point where my switch overheats, I'm gonna call it for the night. This has been very fun though. Like I said, I would have been playing and doing this stuff anyway. So it is cool to be able to be a source of kind of background noise or active entertainment for people and have a little bit of direct communication while I'm doing it. So expect more of this in the future. Beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop. Also, the as much as I am worried that it's probably bad for my Switch, the overheating is making me take regular breaks, which is something that I have not been doing very well. I play for like 4 hours until my Switch is like dying, and then I either charge it for a while or just like switch to a place where I can have it plugged in. You know, like my little like beach, I don't know, little Zora's domain kind of thing going on. I want to put more shit here, but again, there's just so much to do and so much that I want to do. I'm gonna put my cool hat back on now, since I haven't been doing any terraforming. Yeah, for now. And I built this whole outfit off of that hat, so I might as well wear it. Sorry, I had uncentered myself a little bit. Let's keep fishing. Hello, Celeste. Anything new to say to me? Occurred one right after another. I wish there were more right now. I like it, a shooting star. Have y'all caught any shooting stars yet? Have y'all been able to craft any of the shooting star stuff? Because I What do I have? I have one of the wand recipes that I'm building up towards. The star wand. I have the 3 regular star fragments that I need. I need a large one, and I assume that that also comes from like the same like showers, but I don't know. I'm hoping that that wand is also what does the costume, which would be very cool to have, especially because like I have I don't know, I have quite a few like direct outfits that I like, rather than just like favorite pieces of clothing. So it'd be cool to just have those on hand at any given time. Also, it's magic, and that makes me feel like a wizard. You saw some shooting stars, but it was before Celeste visited, so you didn't do anything. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I actually, before I was able to catch any, I saw the first 2 happen, but I had items in my hand both times. So I like looked up and pressed A, but it didn't work. And I also, because of the Joy-Con drift, you know, when you look up at the sky, if you move the stick after that, it undoes it. Oh, a clownfish! Gonna put him in a dentist's office. Torment his dad. Um, and so yeah, I wasn't able to. It like broke out of the looking up. So that was frustrating. But then last time I was able to catch 3. Oh my god, I've had a cursor on there for probably an hour. Sorry about that, gang. Hello. No scope. I should move that rose. Yeah, I like seeing those egg clothings up there. Yeah, it's a red one. I don't know what to do with that. Have I watered my roses? No. All right, time to do that. Fun fact, or a little tip, if you are planning on doing crossbreeding, which again is how you get the rare non-default like flower colors, you have to water them. As far as I can tell, that's all that watering matters for. They seem to grow fine without it. Maybe they grow slower. But yeah, if you're using them for crossbreeding, you want to water them every day. It is also, I think I need to reorganize how I have my flowers laid out because I had incorrectly like optimized it. Um, I thought that it was if 2 of them are touching, then so like red and white make pink, right? That if red and white were touching, they would generate a pink near one of them. But it is if red and white have a space between them, then they will within 1 to 4 days generate a pink between in that space. So you want to lay them out so that you are like optimizing the number of spaces between different red and white flowers, which is a whole like it's a cool puzzle for me. My brain actually like works. It really works for like my brain. It is like a fun thing to think about, but it is. I don't like doing it late at night because it does require like thinking and like finding the best way to do it. And at night, I kind of just want to zone out and play. So that's when I like to do stuff like grinding fish, or you know, setting stuff up, but not too much brain work. Just kind of a little bullshit. Yeah, tell me about the clownfish, and please make a Finding Nemo reference. These vibrant fish make their home among venomous anemones. It's a mutually beneficial arrangement. The clownfish find safety in the anemones that I tried to say it right. The anemone's wriggling arms, as well as leftover scraps of food. In return, clownfish ward off parasites and predators for the anemone. I did it that time. Colorful fish remind us of the importance of maintaining good cheer among our roommates. That's right. Like when my roommate earlier came in and said he made cookies. That's how you keep good cheer among roommates. Nah, I'm good. All right, how's my inventory? I'm gonna fill up my inventory. This is getting warm, but not hot. I want shooting stars. Shoot another star through the skyline, baby. Then I'll make some bait. So I'm gonna I'm gonna follow the beach back home, make a bunch of bait, and then I'm gonna try to catch some actually like rare fish. See if I can figure out what new fish that I don't have yet come out at night and get me some of them. Hello. I pulled too soon. Hello, Joe. Welcome to the stream. I'm probably winding down here. My Switch has been overheating. The fan inside it no longer works. I bought a fan attachment for the dock that helps to cool it and has better airflow, but it's been like, shutting down the game periodically. It's probably gonna happen again soon. When it does, I think I may be done for the night, but I will be doing this more. So make sure that you're following us on Twitch if you haven't already, because that is the best way to know when we go live again. What's your Switch friend code, if you don't mind me asking? I think I am cool with sharing that. I've tweeted it before. It is here. I'll just go to this. I hope this isn't. Oh no, not that. I don't think there's anything else here. You love my in-game look. Thank you. Profile. Yeah, Switch friend code is 4489-8502-1407. So feel free to send me a friend request. For anyone, if we've like interacted on Twitter, but your Nintendo name doesn't match your Twitter thing, send me a message in like the game or something and let me know who you are. And if it does match, just like let me know that you've interacted, because I I like to know who I am playing with and all that. But yeah, you're welcome to add me, and when I open my island, to come say hi. I haven't opened it lately because it's like so much of my stuff is kind of in progress right now. Like I have a lot of projects I'm in the middle of. But I'm getting closer. I think after this weekend, she sent me a friend request. I think after this weekend I will have there's a cow here. Cute. I will probably have it in a place where I'm proud to show it off again. And for those of you who joined, actually, I'll give you a little tour of part of it. I'll show you like my town square after I catch this fish, or more likely egg. Fish or an egg. Y'all know that song Duck or an Egg by Roar? All capitals ROAR. That song's really fucking good. Yep. That's an egg. I'm not tired of the eggs yet. I was tired of the eggs yesterday. Like, I was tired of the eggs yesterday at like 10 a.m. I think that Zipper should have never left the hell he came from. Am I full? I'm full. Okay. So yeah, let me show you the new people. Show you a little bit of my island. So you come from the airport here. Some welcome to Whole signs. These are all fruit trees. I'm probably gonna take these pillars down. It was just an idea that I was trying. This path was a pattern. It's the Morio pattern from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 4. I'm slowly working on replacing it with the actual like terraforming brick path here, or like stone pattern path that I think is really pretty. A lot of flowers, but I also want to switch the flowers over. These are like the default ones, right? But now I'm breeding more of like blues and pinks and purples. So I want to fill my town with those. And maybe like some yellows and whites, but mostly the blues and purples are what I'm looking for. So that's what these are all breeding for. I don't have many of them, but they're just so pretty. This is my house. I'll do another little tour of my house for the few of you here. JoJo Island. Yeah, I like the Mario path a lot. I was thinking about leaving it, but I love the way that the terraforming path curves. So this is my living room. I make sure to disclaim to everybody that the bottom shit is all green because of Feng Shui. This is not normally how I would set up my entryway exactly, but the Feng Shui is important. This bed is going to be moving upstairs tomorrow, but it's here for now. The rest of this I'm pretty happy with. This is my bathroom. I like this room a lot. Little toilet back here. You can see my hat peeking out. Another fun fact, if y'all haven't experienced this yet, so you know how if you eat fruit, you can it like each fruit powers you up to scoop out a tree with a shovel, or to turn that off, or to like brick a stone. My island is super cute. Thank you so much. I've put a lot of time into it. If you have eaten fruit and you don't want the power anymore, you can use a toilet, and when you hop off of it, it clears all the fruit in your system. This room is very much a work in progress. I obviously want to have a music room, but I don't have a ton of music stuff, so don't look at it too much. And I'll show you my kitchen, which is my favorite room. And then I'll do another lap around my island probably, and then if my Switch doesn't like overheat again before then, I'm gonna probably call it there. This is my kitchen. I want to put something else in this corner here. I got something that should be in the music room. I don't know. Do I have like I could put this down, or my pockets are full. I won't worry about that right now. But yeah, the kitchen I like a lot. I love the color scheme. It's very pleasant to me. I also love how blue this room is. Blue is my favorite color. So specifically turquoise, as much as I can say. I'm gonna craft some bait real quick. This is what Link was talking about earlier. About how I think it was Link was talking about how you just have to keep mashing A to make a bunch of bait. I'm not going to do all of these right now. I'm just going to clear up some inventory space, do a bunch of them, and I'll show you all a little bit the rest of my island again. Yeah, it's really coming along. Again, it's not done yet, but I'm getting there. Drink some water. People who just joined, are you Pacific time as well, or are you even later than us? 'Cause I think everyone else who was in here was Pacific time, as far as I know. I might as well do all. There's only 3 more. Hold on, gotta do something with this. Cool. You're in Pacific, yeah. Yeah, we when I started the stream, someone stayed until it was 10:30 for us, so they were here for the first half hour, and then it was 1:30 for them, so they had to dip, which I totally understand. And we're not too far away from that ourselves here. So, is that my last fish bait? Yes. Cool. Alrighty. Let's go do a lap of the island. Didn't I say I was gonna? Oh yeah, I wanted to check what fish I don't have yet. April fish, ACNH. Let's see here. Okay, snapping turtle, guppy, and neon tetra are all in the river, 9 p.m. to 4 a.m. Cool. So I'm gonna guess I'll do some river fishing. Let's see. Oh, here's another fun tip actually that I'm about to utilize. I'm sure everyone who plays this game is familiar with the fact that your tools break after you use them a certain number of times. It's something like 30 for good items, and those like uses, it only counts as the use if you actually get something out of it. So like randomly casting your lure or randomly digging a hole doesn't fuck with the durability at all. It's only if you actually like catch something or dig something up or hit a rock. When you customize a tool, it resets. So, it costs a customization thing to do it. And I mean, it's hard to really track how close it is. But what I do is, like, if I feel like I've done quite a few and I'm near a crafting table, I'll just re-up whatever I'm using so it lasts longer. And unlike the, cheaper version of the tools that you upgrade into the new ones, the customization kits can stack in your inventory up to like 50, I think. So they're not super cheap, but if you have the money to invest, it makes it a lot easier. There's my little park, little lake. I want this to be more like a heart. I'm probably gonna work on that some more. A little playground, miniature bamboo forest. I know a couple of you were here earlier and already saw this. I forgot I'm supposed to be fishing right now. Catch that fucker. Nope. Oh, it's too hot. All right, well, I'll be fishing for the rest of the night. Unfortunately, I cannot show you all the rest of it because my Switch will explode. Oh, I hope it doesn't actually explode. That would be bad. Okay, so do this. All right, well, I'm gonna call that for tonight. It's about 12:30. So this is a good 2.5 hour stream. I'll probably do a longer one and probably start earlier next time. So hopefully y'all will be here for that. Click that follow button at the top right, I think, of our little window here, so you'll know when we're doing it. But yeah, thank you. This was super fun. Join us on Saturday, all day Glass Beach stream, Patreon launch party. We're gonna hit some goals, do some really fun stuff. Maybe eat some nachos, play some Jackbox, write some songs. Glass Beach Band. Have a good one, everybody.